Miss Music Stunner World. Hey guys, it's your girl Alexa, aka Stunner Retro. Oh, you can hold on. I didn't know you guys could see me. Hold on, let me switch to the phone. Oh yeah, welcome to my channel, guys. It's really nice to have you here, and don't forget, I come in peace. What up, RETROMANIACS? It's your girl Alexa, aka Stunner Retro. If you guys are watching this video, you guys have made it to day 5 of my happy birthday week. And it's December 10th. It's a day before my birthday. Tomorrow's my birthday, guys. So don't forget to watch that video, and you can hear my 7 single called Star Now. But today's video, I'm going to be talking about some of my hair care tips and what you guys can do to take care of your your hair, of your either natural curly or not coily afro texture type hair. So one thing I would say is to keep your hair in protective styles. Or type person like me who doesn't like to do their hair every day, get protective styles. You can either get like braids, cornrows, and it always doesn't have to, like, you don't always have to get weave in your hair. You can always just get your natural hair braided also if it's long enough to get braided. There's different twists, flat twists, different things you can do. Since I don't like doing my hair every day, and since we're going to be home majority of the time this year, I have been just like, what I was going to do this year is just get my hair braided every either 2 or 3 months. I would say keep your braids in at least, I think, at least 2 months, 2 to 3 months. I think 3 months is pushing it. But if your braids are starting to come out, like mine's were starting to come out, if your braids are actually starting to come out, then it's time to take them out. I had this hairstyle in for basically 2 months, and now it's time to come out. And this, another tip I would give you guys, if you guys have natural hair, do not wear headbands like this. I know I have this on my head now because it's all I have. This is kind of like a cotton material. People with natural hair need to wear silk headbands. Silk headbands is good for our kind of hair because, like cotton and other stuff, it rubs against our edges and it can break our edges off of our head. But since it's all I had, this is what I use. But it's really not a good to use cotton headbands or head wraps on natural hair because it will break your edges off. And another tip I would get is, if you need to keep your braids in for a couple of weeks and some of your braids are coming out, what I just do when my braids are coming out, I'll show you. What I do is, you might not be able to see, I just coming out a little bit. I would just braid some of my hair. What I would do, I will spray it with some water, put some conditioner, some leave conditioner, comb it out, and I'll just braid it up and put a headband on, and then I'll just wear my hair like in a bun or do something like that for people who can't tell that I actually took some of my braids out. I'm going to take my glasses off for you guys can see better. And that's what I do. So, like I said, when you start to see a lot of new growth in your hair, it's time to just take these bad boys out. Most of my braids already I took it out. I just got these left. So let's take these braids out, and then I'm going to show you what else, other tips I have. These are passion twists, so they're pretty easy to take out. I actually could just like literally just start like right here and just like pull them out. I can literally just pull my hair out of these twists, but I wouldn't recommend you guys to really do that because that can cause breakage. So what I would do is like get a pair of scissors and just cut, it off. But make sure you know where your real hair is at and you don't accidentally cut your real hair off. And just cut underneath your real hair and just take it out gently. Do not rip or tear because that can leave breakage in your hair. And you might see, when you have your braids in for a while, you're going to have a lot of buildup and stuff like that. And also, and sometimes when you have your braids in for a long time, you might have some hair coming out. It's not your hair falling out, it's just dead hair. It's just dead hair that's been all up in the braid. And just take your time, guys. Do it on a day that you don't have nothing to do. And if you got to get up a little bit early, or stay for a little bit late, take out your hair, then do that. Because don't rush. Like I said, you don't want to accidentally cut your hair. You also don't want to rip your hair out. And to speed up the process, you can just take a couple of braids and just cut. Or it can be easier. So you don't have to just like cut everything when you get to it. Just cut them. And now you can just focus on taking out. Now you can just focus on taking out the remainder of the braids. Okay, now when you're done taking out all those braids, make sure you go and take out any other braids that you have. When you're done taking out your like weave, make sure you unplait any other plaits that you had inside your head. And that's what I'm gonna do now. Just making sure I take out all the extra plaits that I had around my head. And then when you're done taking out your hair, you can either, something that I will say is like, if you take out your braids and your hair, you can either just, if you just want to let your hair breathe, you can just take out your hair and then maybe the next day do your hair. But if you're going to do that, make sure you put a satin like scarf or something over your head. But you can always also comb it out. Sometimes I do comb my hair out when it's dry. I know some people say don't do that because you can get breakage. I do that sometimes, just get all the dead hair out. Or I might get a spray bottle and I'll either spray my hair with water and then comb it out. When I put a little leave-in conditioner, comb it out. And then I will part my hair down the middle and do like 3 braids on one side and then 3 braids on the other side until I actually am ready to do my hair. Sometimes I use water, sometimes I use rice water. Now the thing with rice water does help some people's hair grow, but it also can make some people's hair natted up because rice water basically is a protein, and some people who have, I think it's called low porosity hair, if they have that, do not use either any type of protein or rice water in your hair, because all it would do is make your hair natted up and your hair would get tangled and turn into dreads, and you might end up having to cut your hair or lose some hair. So it works good on some people, it works bad on some people. It depends on the type of hair that you have, because everybody has different textures and, you know, patterns and stuff like that. And what I use to wash my hair, I use the Aussie Miracle Moist. I hate that word. I don't like that word moist, but but natural hair really needs a lot of moisture. It's the shampoo, the conditioner. I use both of them. And it has avocado and Australian jojoba oil, which is really good for your hair. And I also do the 3-Minute Miracle Deep Conditioner. I used to do the 3-Minute Miracle Moist Deep Conditioner. You put this in your hair for 3 minutes. And what I will do, I either put a shower cap over your head. And if you don't have a shower cap, you can always use a plastic bag and just put it over your head and tie it, but make sure that you do not put it on your face, guys. Like, don't suffocate yourself. Like, just put it over your head, and you can time it on your phone, and you can keep it in there for like 3 minutes and you take it off. And then another thing that I recently have done, I made my own home hair mask. Basically, I put avocado, raw organic honey, banana, whole eggs, a little bit of leave-in conditioner, and extra virgin olive oil, and I mixed it all together, and I'm gonna put this on my hair as a hair mask. On an aloe vera gel too. I put the natural plant, the one that comes in the plant that you got to cut up in. I put that in there too, and I mix all that together, and I'm gonna put that on my hair, and I'm gonna do a deep condition because my hair really needs it. Because I don't know if you guys know, but last year I got my hair dyed for the first time 2 times. And I also got my hair flat ironed 2 times. And I also, from the end of last year to this year, I've been getting a lot of braids in my hair. So my hair needs some more moisture and a deep conditioner. And another thing that I will say is if you're going to comb out your hair, get a detangling comb like this. Or get you a detangling brush. Or get your detangling brush. I just got this one. Haven't used it yet, but I have seen other people using it. It works really well. I use this one. I have another one. This works really, really good. And then if you want to, and sometimes I do blow dry my hair. Now I try to keep heat out of my hair. I stopped flat ironing my hair a long time ago, but recently when I got my hair re-braided, my hair dryer had broke as I was blow drying like my hair. I got done with literally one side and had to finish the side, so I had to use a flat ironer to flat iron some pieces of my hair. When I said I was so upset because I haven't used heat on my hair in years. A new blow dryer, so don't worry about that guys. So I had to end up getting me a new blow dryer. So when I do blow dry my hair, I make sure I use a heat protection. Sometimes I use the Aussie one, and I had recently used the Garden State Fruit Tea style one. I just use any heat protector that I can find, but I like Aussie products. I normally try to stay with them, but I had bought the Aussie one, but it all had waste out, so I had to end up getting the Garden Fruit Teas, and this one is pretty good too. This is my new blow dryer. And when you guys do get a blow dryer, make sure you guys get a blow dryer that has a comb on the end. You'll basically like hook this up, and then you just comb, and then basically you turn on the heat. But a tip that I will give you guys is make sure that you put it on cool, so when you're combing through it, it's not hot on your head. And this blow dryer also came with a diffuser. I think a pre-straightener. I never heard of that, but they came with another thing that can straighten your hair. And a diffuser is also good to use when you have natural hair or curly hair to diffuse, and it defines your curls. That was just some tips that I did. So right now, guys, what I'm going to do is I'm going to use this deep conditioner and just comb my hair out. And then I'm going to do some type of natural hairstyle. And when I get done, I will come back and show you guys what it looks like. So this is what my hair looked like when we first started, guys. So we're going to see what it looks like when I do my hair, and I'll come back to you guys. It kind of smells like rotten bananas. Oh yeah, I put vegan mayonnaise in here too. I shouldn't have got it. I'm gonna take it home. That's good. Here we go. That's my hair. And all of this is dead hair, guys. That's all dead. Alright, so I just got done putting all of it on my hair. So now I'm going to take a plastic bag and just put it over my head like this. If you have a shower cap, you can use that too, but I have one. I just don't feel like looking for it because I know where it's at, but it's like I have to move some stuff to actually get to it. I don't feel like moving that stuff right now. I'm just going to use a shopping bag and I'm going to put that on my hair. And I'm going to put this in for, I'm going to let this stay in for 20 minutes. I'm going to let this stay in for 20 whole minutes. And I'm going to be back with you guys. All right, guys. It's 20 minutes. I'm about to go wash my hair and condition it. And then I'm going to blow dry it. And then I'm going to show you guys what it looks like after that. I washed most of it out. And I say also part your hair in either 4 or 6 parts. And wash your hair with cold water. I can still see a little bit in there. I'm just trying to make sure I get all the smell out. Alright guys, I'm almost through. This is what my hair looks like when it's curly. And this is what it looks like when it's blow dried. And when I tell you guys, this hair mask, my hair is so smooth. And I've never got done blow dried. I got a little bit left. I only got this part left to, blow dry. I never got done this fast with a blow dry in my life. It's just so easy to comb through and get through. My hair feels so soft and so smooth. Even after blow drying it, it doesn't feel like brittle or hard or anything like that or dried out. That sometimes, blow dryers, when you blow dry your hair, like it can be like that. Sometimes this feels so soft and so smooth. So I'm going to finish and come back. All right, guys, I just got done blow drying it. I could have got it a little bit more straightened. It's a little bit more straight on this side and this side. I was just trying to hurry up and just show you guys, like, how easy it is for me to comb through my hair. Like, this does not hurt my hair. So soft. And like I said, I'm gonna blow dry it again to get it, like more straightened, like straightened. Like, if I want to get it a little bit straightener. But this side, I got this side a little bit straightener if I can just demonstrate and show you guys how it's combed through, and my hair feels amazing. I'm definitely gonna do more hair masks in the future. And thank you guys. This is all for this video. I hope you guys learned something, a little bit of something. And like I always say, and if you guys try the hair mask that I did today, tell me in the comments box below. Like I always say, true to yourself, the blessed, happy, nice people, and deuces, baby. Like I said, if you have a shower curtain, not curtain. Thank you for taking the journey to my channel. See you next time, RETROMANIACS.